Is it Arnold? It is Arnold. Damn, the reflection. YouTube, welcome to our next Villainous show. We have 7-time Villainous loop. It's a very long title. It's a very long title. We're gonna leave it at that. It's a very simple, small, straightforward title that's gonna be included in the episode of the title for the title for this episode, for this video in general anyways. But I'm excited because our first ever Villainous show was Villainous level 99 and had a great time with it. Love you, Miela, as the main character. She's way too funny and oblivious, but that's what makes it even funnier though. But you guys know what to do already. Make sure you like the video. Patreon gets your link access. Sit back and let's get started. Hold on. I'm not tweaking. Hey. Roses and everything. It's like dark but poetic. The blood in the roses. I don't know. It's kind of beautiful. Then we got the ore farmer. Yeet. He's just walking menacingly. Oh, you got some bloody outfit, bro. That a face? Nah, bro is full on menacingly. The menace. Ooh. The Emperor of Gakhain. Arnold Hine. And the mines are piercing as fuck, not gonna lie. Ooh. Stop looking into my soul like that, bro. No. Nope. 2 for 1? It's slow effort too. Oh my god, the sound is that. Ding ding. What the reflection? Arnold, I'll see you. Oh, you're done. You're done. Oh, never mind. She's done? Or he's done? Bro, just take the princesses, bro. I don't want them anyways. You drew blood? Hey, he took your life. And her eyes too. It's beautiful. Next time, run it back. Do not tell me this show is that actually us looping again and again and again and again and again to avoid this whole death. I'm down. Honestly, I'm down. That's literally the whole show. It's just us in a loop again and again and again and again and again to prevent us from dying to Arnold. I love it. But I want to see how the fuck did she end up doing this? Rish, god damn, hold on. Rish Irmgard Weitzner. Sounds German. Hey. You're lucky it's not Scarlet. You would have punched shit out of you. Go, Rish. She lost no sleep over it. The 7th time. 7th time Villainous loop. Roll credits. This should be interesting though. Look at that title, bro. It's a whole sentence. 7th time loop. The Villainous enjoys a carefree life married to her worst enemy. Literally, it's a long ass fucking shit. That'll be funny though. Nani? See the difference to the 7th time is actually nice.
我が公爵家は王家に忠誠を誓った身。
A Dukas.
一人娘のお前がそれを裏切ると。
気のまま当てもなくさまよった。
地面なんか眺めて楽しいかい、お嬢ちゃん。
そんな時だ。行商の一行に出会ったのは。
なんだか訳ありのようだな。隣の国まで行く馬車だが乗ってくか。大丈夫か会長。俺の人を見る目を侮るなって。月明かりだけでこれだけ見事な艶の出るシルク。
Hey, you know it's worth a lot.
ビシクルハさんだな。
ビシクル。
王族あるいは公爵家のご令嬢ってと。
買い取ってくださいませんか。
Gonna buy this ring?
俺たちはただ物を売り買いするんじゃも、その品物を愛し、その売買で利益を生む。それが俺たちアリア商会の信条だ。その顔楽しそうだって思ったんだろう。
It does actually.
それは
これからの人生何にも決まってねえんだよな。あんたはこれからどこにだって行ける。自由気ままにな。
Quite literally.
自由気ままに。
No more royalty bullshit, none of that.
あんたには見る目がある。それに一緒に来るか。
お願いします。私に商いを教えてください。一度目の人。
See, I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. Don't want to jinx it. But so far, it's very refreshing having merchants that are actually nice, actual gentlemen. Merchants. They're not fucking creeps. They're not, you know, creeps. They're not villains. They're not assholes. They're not bandits. They're actual helpful merchants. When they see a woman, they brought her on board without being creeps about it or being perverts about it. They come on board and that's it. So, you know, it feels good.
私はタリー会長の下で商いを学んだ。ボス国もあと一つとなった時、やがて起きた戦争に巻き込まれ、
Yeah, dragged into a war.
私は命を落としてしまった。
Again, it is good though that she retains her information though. She keeps information every single time she dies. It's very fucking valuable. Like obviously we have the general questions, to dive into this. You know, why are you able to loop? Who's in charge of the loop? That was it a God's blessing that allowed you to loop? I mean, you died 7 times already, as we saw. But besides retaining information, like, is it something? Is it a situation where you're forced to die at a certain time or a certain event? Like it's fate. It's fate that you die. The same person again and again and again and again. This because it'll be Arnold.
どういうこと？ドレスも指輪もあの時のまま。これは夢？
No.
さらにお前を国外追放とする。
失礼いたします。
ん？おい、リーシェ、どこ行く？
ありがとうございます、神様。よくわからないけど、もう一度人生をやり直せる。この夜の唯一の後悔は、自分の資材を持ち出せなかったこと。
Would it play out the same though?
すでに紹介の馬車は行ってしまった後だった。
Waited too long.
家に戻って荷物を取って
Yeah.
出せ。
It took too long.
おばあ様からいただいた異国の薬草図鑑。人生では資材を売ったお金
You already got all the knowledge for your first loop, or for your first life. I studied
薬草
medicine.
の流通に関する情報や疫病の流行の時期など、一度目の人生で経験したことが大いに役に立った。
顔色が良くなったね、カイル。
Not bad.
ありがとう、ベルツナ。
It's
今日
not.
は自分でも驚くほど調子がいい。君の薬のおかげだ。
よかったです。薬師としての人生も充実し、とてもやりがいがあった。人に巻き込まれて死ぬことになった。
But now you're a businesswoman and you're a herbalist. What's the third life?
しました。
何をだ
3度目の人生で目指したのは、前回の人生で知ったある特別な学問の道。
That is?
そしてその道の天才学者。 私にとっては2度目の人生で面識のある懐か
Oh,
しい
my
顔
acquaintance from my second
ミ
life.
シェル・エヴァン先生。
本当に楽しそうに研究するね。
Getting up more knowledgeable,
新しいことを
knowledgeable.
学ぶのはとてもワクワクします。世
But
界
it's like a
が
Riz
広がって
Lord.
昨日までの景色すら違って見えますから。演奏に巻き込まれて死んでしまった。
Again. I wonder if the same war, though.
家に仕えた4度目の人生も
Yeah, like a
断層
maid
して騎士となり戦った6度目も
as a knight in 6,
ど
then
の
you
人
died.
生も充実していたし、とても楽しかった。
You really got to live your life to maximum
新しい人生から5年経つと
every 5
私は
years.
必ず死んでしまう。今回はのんびりだらだら人生を満喫したい。
Relax and chill.
そして何より今度こそ長生きしてみせる。
Hey, the,
そういえば今まで正面口から出てたけど申し訳ありません。
is it Arnold? It is Arnold. Damn, the reflection.
ずいぶんな勢いで突っ込んでる。
Why are you yelling at me?
皇帝アルナルトハイ。私リーシェ・イルムガルド・ベレツナーと申します。
Get up on your side.
お目にかかるのは初めてですが、あなた様のお噂はかねがね。
Oh.
先ほど俺のことを皇帝と呼んだな。
Imagine he doesn't get crowned till years
父
later.
帝は存命であり、俺はまだ皇太子の身の上だが。
ですが私、婚約破棄されて大忙しですので、これにて失礼いたします。
I'm out of here. Out the window she goes.
婚約破棄。おい。
Oi. Parkour. Hey, not lying. Oh, you got his interest. You got Arnold's interest. Oh shit.
何かあったんですか？
Gonna go after. Gonna turn up the crown friend. Not bad. No, actually, not bad. Racks like that. You like that kind of energy from
この
Risha.
体は持久力がなさすぎるわ。今回も鍛えなくちゃ。
Don't worry about it. You're about to get scooped up.
遅かったなリーシェ。これ以上愛する僕の口から断罪の言葉を聞きたくない気持ちはよくわかる。
No.
しかしそうはいかないぞ。悪女に対する正義の鉄槌を下すのも次期国王たる
間に
僕の
合わなか
役目だ
ったわね
からな。。
今まででの
Oh
人生
my
で最悪
god.
な
Literally though.
僕に婚約破棄されたことが悲しくて仕方ないんだろう。昇進のままさまよい歩いていたことくらい僕ともなれば一目でわかるさ。
じゃないですか。
Or humble him even better.
悲しみでドレスは汚れません。何より私はあなたから婚約破棄されても悲しく
Would
はあ
be
りませ
sad
ん。
about that shit.
何？
皇
Nani?
太子様はリーシェお嬢様に振られちまったのかね。
でもリーシェ様の方が婚約破棄されたってこと。
あら失敬だぞヘミング勢が。
本当。
爆豪
この人と結婚する人生を送らなくてよかったわ。
Literally. I don't know how the fuck you guys act. I mean, probably political
国民はあなた
engagement,
が
but
守り
still.
慈しむべき存在です。婚約破棄していただいた感謝の気持ちでいっぱいで。
何？
Nani?
僕を笑い物にする
In
な。
front of the guards. Get humiliated.
ですわリーシェ様。どうか私の大切なディートリヒ殿下を
Oh,
これ以
please.
上傷つけないでください。
Have him.
マリー様、どうかご安心くださいませ。
She doesn't give a fuck.
婚約破棄の命、しかと受けたまわります。金輪際あなた様の前に私が姿を現すことはございません。
何？
Nani?
子
You're
供
not
の
gonna
頃
grovel?
から王太子の婚約者という立場だけが私の価値だと思っていました。
一体何を言っているんだ。
私の人生にあなたの存在は必要ない。
Cool. Not at all. Love her hair.
の結婚はご家族のためなのでしょう。
Yeah.
なぜそのことを
It's usually how it is in this kind of
忘れないで。
theme.
未来はあなた自身が望むものでなくては意味があり
It's
ま
always
せん。
political marriage.
私の望み。マリー様も笑っていられる。そんな人生を歩んでください。
Got life lessons. Great life lessons, Marisha.
さて、それでは邪魔者は消えますので。
I'm out of here.
あ、
さ
様。もしお時間を。
Oh! Well, the night training. Arnold.
やはり相当な使い手のようだな。その剣術、一体どこで身につけた？
My previous life, or was the fifth? No, it was the previous life.
何者だ。リーシェから離れろ。
Shut your bitch ass up, Dietrich!
ガルクハイン国の皇太子天下とことを構えさせるわけにはいきません。
ガルクハイン国の皇太子。
ご用向きをお伺いしても、ただの戯れで剣を抜かれたわけではないですよね。
ああ。
He's intrigued.
6度目の人生の私を殺した男。いずれこの人が世界中を巻き込んだ戦争を起こす。何をなさっているのです。
Time to propose.
貴殿への突然の無礼を詫びよう。そして願わくは、どうか俺の妻になってほしい。
Bro, you have a time for the dramaticness. Lighting everything, fucking giga chat of a person. God damn, bro. It's just a beautiful sight. You know what I love about her a lot? You know what I love about Reach? I saw him before we talk about this season. Any post credits? No. Or about it. I'll be watching openings ending at the end of the season. Yeah, the end of the season. But you know what I love about her a lot, Marisha? Besides, I love how, first of all, I love how refreshing it is to have a, I mean, she can loop. Obviously, we have the general questions of why she can loop, how far she can actually go. Is there a limit? What's the circumstances regarding her loop? I mean, we know she dies every 5 years because your boy Arnold here, Arnold Heine, he starts up a war that drags everybody into it and ends up causing her death, which we're literally going to see her 6th life play out in the start of the episode. When she was a knight, she died. Actually, the fact she also had short hair, you know, probably a sign of, you know, independence, strength for herself. But I like the fact that even though she died to Arnold previous life, and literally this is the beginning of her 7th life, she doesn't hold any like bad intentions. She's like, oh, you know, oh my god, she's not freaking out any of that. She's really composed. So it's really nice to see though. And it's the fact that even though she's looped, because usually when it comes to looping stories or like time traveling shit, usually it's about redoing things to a point where you don't die. That makes any sense? You know, it's about preventing your death. That's more the thing. But no, Arisha, her life, she actually went ahead and did things. You know, she became a merchant, started her business. She became a herbologist. She also started more of medicine and shit. She actually she went ahead of all her lives to her fullest by only being 5 years. But still though, she lived her life instead of trying to prevent this from happening all the single time. Of course, she's taking some, you know, probably during those lives, she's probably taking some like precautions in order to prevent her death. But still though, she lived life to the fullest though. But not a lot. I love the aesthetic of the show. I love the aesthetic of the show a lot. Especially with the characters. God damn, they look beautiful. They both look fucking absolutely beautiful and gorgeous. And the hair, like the streaks of it, god damn, makes me jealous sometimes. It makes me jealous. But it's beautiful. But actually, I like her as a main character because she doesn't seem like the whiny, like your little spoiled princesses or like, you know, a damsel in distress kind of character. She doesn't seem like that at all. I mean, she's not at all. Literally from the first episode, she's not that kind of character at all. She does her own shit. She lives her life. And that's pretty much it. I love that for her. I love that for her a lot. But this should be interesting. See her marry Arnold off the bat, because if he's the one that starts up the war all the time, what will happen if you actually marry him and you guys are side by side? Will you die after those 5 years, or you guys get to live your life? You know? Who knows though? But it should be intriguing because my boy's intrigued into her. But we'll see though. But nonetheless, great first episode. Hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. Make sure you like the video. Patreon gets early access. See you guys next time. Have a lovely one.